Landstede Hammers TV wordt mede mogelijk gemaakt door Studio.
No, congratulations today. Yeah, your reaction, your first reaction of the game.
First and foremost, I think the event that was put on by the club for World Cancer Day is a huge deal. Means a lot to me, means a lot to the guys here. Then also too, thoughts to Nigel for what he's went through. Thank goodness. If you believe in religion, thank God. If you believe in just science, thank goodness for what he went through and came out on the other side great. So those two things, first and foremost, very happy that those things played out how they did. Game-wise, I'm happy to pull that one out too. I think end of the third, fourth, made the shots. That was evident and got the stops when we needed to and pulled it out. So.
The whole situation around about Nigel, does it play in your mind on the court?
Not during the game, but leading up to this week, of course, once we heard the news, that's just heavy on the mind. It makes you rethink so many things. Basketball's not important at that point, and you can parlay that into what we represented today. It's a meaningless game if your health's not in order. And with everything that's going on in the world, make it bigger than yourself, play for something, and usually you have energy doing it. You have a why, you have a purpose, and between those three things today, you got the coronavirus, you got Nigel's reason, and you have World Cancer Day. I think we had a lot to play for.
Yeah. What did you do in the team around Nigel?
Yeah, I think that's really personal when it comes to individually what we did. Me personally, I just gave him a hug before I saw him last. Told him I loved him. Told me it means the world to me. And 5 years of knowing him, great guy. And you can never think of something like that's going to happen to a teammate. But once again, that's just the proof how fickle life is sometimes. You can't predict things. You can't change things once you get the news, and you just have to deal with them in the moment and just support one another, support a teammate when somebody's going through that. So it was really difficult, but I'm glad more than anything that he's on the mend now. So thoughts to him, and of course this one's for him. This is one for everybody who tuned in, dialed in today, and supported us on that level.
Yeah. You were back today also.
Yeah.
Coming back from an injury. Or, you played well today.
Yeah, what do you expect, right? At this point, after how many years of doing this, I would hope so. That's why I'm here, right? So not to say that it's all on my or Ralph's shoulders, but we do take responsibility being the oldest at this point, with the most miles on our body, but also too, we see things differently with our minds, and at the right point, Ralph made the shots. At the right point, I push it over the edge. And at that point, we should win games at home like this, given the situation, let's be honest. So that was a winnable game, and that's one that we needed for the next phase, and we did our job.
Wednesday, next game against Aris Leeuwarden.
Yeah.
What's the most important thing to work on?
Get healthy, get rested. And once again, you do all the things that you're capable of doing. You play as a team, you move the ball. I think that's something that we can get better at and consistently do in the second half of the season is when we move the ball, we're a very, very good team. When it's stagnant, when we hold the ball, when we second guess, that's when we become a little bit more amateur-esque. So if we can do those things leading up to Wednesday, once again, we should take care of business. So, but all things considered, we need to get rest, and you never know these upcoming days with aches, body injuries, and whatever else is going on in the world right now.
No. Good luck, and again, congratulations with the
Appreciate it. Once again, the cause is more important than the win today, and glad we did something more meaningful than ourselves. So appreciate it, guys.
See you back on the court, man.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Landstede Hammers TV wordt mede mogelijk gemaakt door Studio.